to the Biddy and Beau's Coffee Show. We're coming to you from Columbia, South Carolina.
Hello, Columbia.
Yeah.
It's grand opening day, and we are so excited to share the big day with you. So thanks for tuning in today to watch.
3, 2.
Okay, we're here in Columbia, and we're going to see what's happening behind the bar. Are you guys ready to talk to some of the employees? Come on. Here we are with Sam. Sam, how is today going for you?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Are you having a good time?
Yes, of course. And this bar is beautiful. A beautiful bar. I love this bar.
Well, you're doing a great job back there. Keep up the great work, okay? Sorry, guys, I'm moving in. We're behind the bar here with Kate. Kate, how is today going for you?
Awesome.
Have you met a lot of new customers?
Yes.
What's been your favorite part of the day?
Making the drinks.
Well, you're doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work. Proud of you. Ellen, can I steal you for a second? How has today gone for you?
Me? Great. It's great. I love it. I like it very much. I like to work here, and it's been all my life. I've been working here, and I'm not going to retire for nothing. Anything.
Well, you've done a great job. We're really proud to have you on our team. Oh, Ellen, I'm really proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing what your day's been like.
I'm Ashley. I'm one of the shift supervisors, especially on the weekends. So
you're doing an awesome job.
So today, Ellen's a caller, and she just jumped right in today to be a barista. First time ever doing it. So she's crushing it.
That's awesome. I love that.
So my name is Brandon Abbott. This is my wife, Ashley Abbott. We're the owners of the local Biddy and Beau's franchise here in Columbia, South Carolina. Being business owners in the past, we said, hey, let's open a Biddy and Beau's here in Columbia. There's a need, and the rest is history, and we're here today. So we just can't express how much joy we have from being a part of the brand.
The community is very excited to have this. It's already been a light in the community, and we're very excited about today's grand opening.
And the biggest reason why, to cap it all off, is all the people inside the store right now. They're getting their pictures taken. But that is the why.
Hey, get excited. They're going to
It depends on where they're from.
Awesome. I'll take one.
Okay? And where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay.
Let's see, right here.
Oh, that's specific.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Well, we're back here in the studio after a great grand opening in Columbia.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
It was a really good one.
Number 20. Hard to believe. Number 20.
I know. We thought we'd do a little recap of our time in Columbia. It was an amazing grand opening. It was everything we hoped for and more.
Yeah.
It was a huge turnout. I would say.
It was a great, we were afraid it was going to rain.
Yep.
It didn't rain until, late in the day, maybe a little bit. But, yeah, so the weather held off. That was wonderful.
And when it rained, we just brought the line inside. So it was not a big deal.
That's right. That's right.
Not a big deal.
Inside.
They literally shut down the street. So the crowd was just accumulating, leading up to the big ribbon cutting at 10 o'clock. Several hundred people were there. All the employees had their moment when they were introduced, and we make a big deal out of it, and they come out and they take a bow or they pose, and you can just see how much that means to them. The joy is just
Because for a
overwhelming.
lot of them, it's the first job they've ever had, and that's a very meaningful moment for them. Maybe one of the biggest moments in their lives so far. So.
And the people started just flooding in, and there
Yeah.
was a line all day, and it was.
There were people from all over too. In fact,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh, yeah.
one family said they had driven 11 hours to come to this grand opening. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
11 hours. And then another neat one was a family that had a young man with Down syndrome. He probably was less than 10 years old. And the mother showed me a picture on her phone of you holding him.
Yep.
In Charleston, probably back in 2017, 2018?
Yeah, when we opened there.
For the grand opening there. And he wasn't even walking, right? He was just a toddler.
Yeah.
And now he's walking around and talking. And
I know.
And he was back. And
he was given lots of hugs. It was
Yeah.
really fun to see that
Yeah.
family. And
the franchise owners there,
amazing.
amazing. Ashley and Brandon Abbott.
And their 4 daughters.
Yeah.
Great family. Everybody just rolled up their sleeves and jumped in
Yeah.
and really did a beautiful job.
Yeah, they got open very quickly.
Very
From the
quickly.
time they got their drawings complete and their permits, the next thing you know, they're finished.
I
mean,
know.
I think it was the fastest build out that we've seen in the system. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate all the effort they went to
Yeah.
and made it a beautiful shop. So another cool thing happened this week. ABC News with David Muir reached out and had heard about Jules and Ava, who work in our Columbia shop. They've been friends since they were little, and now they've grown up together. They've both been accepted to college, and they both got a job at Biddy and Beau's Coffee Columbia.
Right.
And so they wanted to feature them on the nightly news, and I think we've got a little clip to share about that.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Finally tonight here, the 2 best friends who are definitely America strong. Tonight in Lexington, South Carolina, just outside Columbia, Jules Gray on the left and Ava Shabarami on the right. They have been inseparable since the 1st grade. Both have Down syndrome, taking on life's biggest challenges together, side by side through so much, supporting each other. Elementary school, the local Special Olympics, high school dances, summer jobs. Tonight, the biggest milestone yet, graduating high school and now heading to college together. Both accepted into the University of South Carolina Aiken-Pacer Life Program, a prestigious college program designed for students with disabilities. Just 12 students accepted this year, and the 2 best friends are among them. And right here tonight, the high school grads off to college, Jules and Ava.
You 2 are college. Go to college!
Checking in with us from their job at Biddy and Beau's coffee shop, Aaron, their job trainer, with them too. And what are they most excited about for college?
They get jobs and they have money. Get a job, make some money. Yes.
And before college, the 2 will work together this summer. Biddy and Beau's across America employing hundreds of people with disabilities. Ava at the register, Jules with the order. And tonight, they're ready for your order too.
Please come on down and see us at Biddy and Beau's Columbia.
They'll try to get in line too, Jules and Ava. We're rooting for you.
I think another favorite part of grand openings is when Biddy decides it's time to have a dance party, and she gets out the jam box, boom box. What's it called these days?
Well,
Karaoke
when we were
machine.
growing up, they were probably called jam boxes.
Jam box.
And now they're boom boxes.
Boom box. So she pulls it out. She picks out her playlist and she gets the party started.
And she will not be denied.
No,
right?
and it's something. I mean, it's so wonderful. You know, people ask us about why dancing in Biddy and Beau's Coffee. It's become part of the culture there because I think, you know, our whole goal is to bring people together, and whether that's through serving them a cup of coffee or having a conversation or having a spontaneous dance party, it's a way for people to connect. And so we love the dance parties. They're always my favorite part.
I think it's a reminder too, you know, dancing is one of those things that everybody's not comfortable doing, but where do you dance typically? Celebrations, right? While we're a coffee shop, what we're doing and how we're doing it and who's serving the experience, our employees with disabilities, that is a celebration. Yeah. It's really interesting to see in our coffee shop, people who you might just see sitting down, that guy will never get up and dance. They pop up and they have some fun and they let loose and they realize that this is special. Yeah. You know, what's going on in those 4 walls.
From everyone at Biddy and Beau's Coffee and our 450 plus employees with disabilities, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up every day in our shops. And if you haven't visited us yet, please come give us a try. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.